Now I'm getting ready for my daily jog. Here in China, I've chosen a place where is close to an interesting park, so to speak, quite interesting, is because around about between 5 and 7, I get there's lots of women around. There's a 3 kilometer run, and this 3 kilometer run I get normally in the region, if I just sort of almost pull my weight, 10 contacts on WeChat. So I would suggest, I used to, I'll tell you my previous routine. I've changed my habits, and really there's a huge change in the results I get now. I used to go jogging around about say 2 p.m., 12 midday, sort of this time. But then I forced myself, and I just, to a certain extent, I still regret it a bit, not to go a bit earlier, because I just really would like to go running. I'm really itching for it. But what I do is, if I go running between, I mean, in the summer here, between say 5:30 and 6:30, 7, I hit the best period for jogging, because it's still a bit of daylight and there's lots of women around. So I get to add loads of WeChats. And then if you follow this channel in Chinese, in the Chinese part of it, then you'll find that I actually banged quite a very freaking sexy woman, um, because of me adding her contact on WeChat, and it was very very easy. Just one date straight to my crib, and that's it, without much resistance. So basically, in this particular video, the message I'm giving you is to try look for change your habits in order to get your cold approach thing very effective. Because if you get out when there's lots of people, and to venues when there's lots of people, cold approach, even if if you're really really shit at it, is much better than going out and being very very good at it, in a venue where there's no people, or very very few people. So always try and schedule your life around, if you can, of course, around those places, around those times where there's loads of people, preferably young people around. And then, so you'll, if you're actually watching this channel, you'll see me jogging around the place and having loads of WeChats. So again, once again, when you go, when you do your stuff, do it in a way, so that when you're out and about in premises, places where there's loads and loads of young women. That's the thing, and then eventual success will be there. But if you just if you just do the maths, when I go out during the peak times, I usually get at least 10 contacts. So add it throughout the period of the year. I jog every day, almost like religion. So I must do it. So I'm doing it while I'm adding contacts of the women I find maybe okay-ish. So 10 contacts a day minimum in the region. So not every day, say 50 a week, just by doing my normal daily routines. So 50 in a month. We're talking about, so 50 is 200 times 10, so it's 2000. Yeah, well over 2000 in a year. Just if I'm really shit at it, I just do get laid a lot, even if I'm shit at it. But obviously, I'm quite. I'm not the best at it, but yeah, I'm quite efficient. So the point in this video is manufacture your life. Choose the place where you live. your activities around. So the place where you live, it's got to be very convenient in terms of very close to shopping malls, very close to parks where there's women jogging and doing some activities. That's essential because you don't want to live in a small village. You want to live in a city where there's the access to these premises. There's loads of women around, just walking past, or shopping malls, this sort of things. Very, 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 very important. If you live in a village or in the countryside, get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. There's no point in watching this video. Just get out of there immediately. And then get your routine around women. So try to get a work where you actually get this thing going for you. So I used to be an engineer. I quit completely being an engineer as such. I do employ engineers now through the businesses I've got because I find it much better. And it's very, 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 very boring to be an engineer. There's no women around, so it's a sad life as far as I'm concerned. So I'm not touching it. I'm still in the business, but I'm getting people to do it. So the point is, in my personal life, I've tried to engineer my life, so I'm always in constant touch with new women. The younger, the better. And if you watch my phone WeChat contacts list, it's it's just insane. Pretty much is all young women. I've got over 3,000 contacts, maybe 2,000 are live, but freaking hell, it's pretty much young women. Yeah, it's kind of a nice life. So yeah, the point of this video, I'll just repeat it once again, and just to bore you to death. Choose the logistic. Um, your logistics are essential. So say live in a place where you've got women around, either close to a shopping mall, um, and preferably to a park. You've got to be fit, so you've got to go jog somewhere at a time where there's lots of women around. Go to the gym as well. It's a good place where you want to meet women as well. If you see a woman in the gym, go speak to her. Don't hesitate. We just contact closer, try to get her on a date. Women respect that. Don't think that if you try to get her on a date or an instant date is something that she's going to hate you for. It's a manly thing for you to do that. If she doesn't seem to respect you for it, doesn't matter. She doesn't know you. She may change her mind later on. So yeah, hopefully you took the right message from this video. As I say, logistics, live in the right place, close to where women are shopping or going jogging, sports, gyms, and so on, and choose the right time to do those activities. So don't go jogging at night. I used to do that. Sometimes I still do it when I cannot sleep. But that's so try to do those good activities when there's lots of women around. Very important.